Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? Welcome back. It's your boy Jay Larone here. Hey, check it out. Know y'all heard about Fresh and Fit, right? About what went down with their they got demonetized. Basically, that's what happened, right? They're still up on YouTube. They can record. They just can't be monetized, right? They can't get super chats, uh, AdSense. The revenue from there is all gone, right? So yeah. So like I said, they can still broadcast on YouTube. They just can't get paid for it. So, but being that they were a million, strong in subs, and a lot of their money came from their monetization. You know what I mean? A lot of money came from the super chats and super stickers. So yeah, they by them being demonetized, that kind of like put a grinding halt to their doing YouTube, right? Um, and we all know that that's where the money comes from, super chats and the AdSense, right? But also, um, you can still get paid through Cash App. They can still Cash App you, but still, just that presence of being able to super chat and not getting the AdSense revenue, that's a big loss, right? In their money. So yeah, so it looks like they've basically hit the wall when it comes to this YouTube thing, and a lot of it is because of their I hate to say it, but it's true. It's of their own doing, right? We've known over the past, at least the past year, that Fresh and Fit has had some issues with some content creators, right? Them, they've been going back and forth with Abba and Preach. That's been the bulk of it right there. It's been them and Abba and Preach. Fresh and Fit has been going back and forth with Abba and Preach constantly. Um, and not too long ago, I think we all saw it to where Abba, not Abba, but Fresh and Fit, or basically Myron from Fresh and Fit, the dude that used to work for the FBI, he did kind of he made kind of a fool of himself, right? When he went on to Sneako's stream or Sneako's platform on Rumble and was straight, KKKing it up, basically. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Abba and Preach. He's been, seen doing making the monkey gestures and everything like that. But even before that, Fresh and Fit also got into it with other YouTubers, right? By sending out strikes on their channels. So, as you all know, if you are a content creator, you know that if you get 3 strikes on your channel can be demonetized. You can be deplatformed, you can be kicked off or whatever, right? By getting 3 strikes, 3 strikes on your channel. But they sent out like 10 strikes. Just ridiculous stuff, right? So people like the lead attorney, O'Shea, whoever else did reactions to Fresh and Fit got all these strikes. Alvin Preach got hit with strikes. The Poor Man's Podcast got hit with strikes. And yeah, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like they were just sending out all these content strikes that were fraudulent, right? And you can also get demonetized, and you can also get kicked off of YouTube by sending out fraudulent strikes against other creators, right? So even though these creators were, a lot of them did, a lot of reactions to Fresh and Fit, which was under the fair use guide, right? So they can legally do that. You can legally do reactions to other people's content, right? As long as it's under fair use. So by Fresh and Fit sending out these content strikes, these fraudulent strikes, trying to get these people channels taken down, they were in fact doing what just happened to them. They was trying to take people's, channels down, meaning these people were not going to be able to make any money. But now it's like what you reap is what you sow, basically. You know what I'm saying? So they was trying to get people's platforms taken down by issuing these fraudulent strikes. Now, being that they did that, now their platform has been taken down. But it's not from the strikes. It was just from them being, I guess, too cocky. You know what I mean? Myron getting big headed, because they could have been shut down a year ago by these fraudulent strikes. So now they've been demonetized because of, like I said, just them being cocky and arrogant and doing some stupid stuff on Sneako's channel with this. I guess it was because they called it hate speech, is what they were saying. So basically, Fresh and Fit got demonetized because what Myron did was considered a hate speech towards Abba and Preach, right? Real quick, we're going to just take a look at, just some of the things that Fresh and Fit did that led up to them being demonetized, right? So real quick, I'm going to show you a snippet of the lead attorney when he talked about his strikes that he got from Fresh and Fit. Okay, hold tight, and we're going to get into that. Again, this is fair use, fair use.
Lead attorney here. People wanted me to react to this. Now, why is that? Fresh and Fit doesn't really care for me too much.
What do you guys think about the lead attorney?
No comment.
X.
Yep.
Hell no.
People want to know if I'm happy about what has happened to their channel. They want to know if I'm going to take a victory lap. Well, I am not happy, and this video will not be a victory lap. For those who don't know, Fresh and Fit's channel was just demonetized yesterday. Now, Abba from Abba and Preach had predicted this over a month ago.
You know, if you're proud of this, congratulations, brother. You played yourself. I don't think there's much to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube channel gets deleted.
Everybody realized it was just a matter of time when you had that tall guy sitting there in the Ku Klux hood, even though it wasn't very surprising, being that he had made some racist commentary on his channel in the past. Racist commentary that I called out. So maybe it's me. Maybe you don't have a problem. Anybody in the chat have a problem with this Fresh and Fit guy insinuating that Preach is an ape, a chimp? You know, there was this video on Reddit where this white guy, this racist guy, was calling this dude the N-word, and he was like, I was like, shit. He's for real. But I also want you to notice the visual, the way he's doing his arms like an ape. And I want you to notice a few points, and this is a short clip, guys. I want you to notice how he's doing his fucking hands. What really kind of took me over the edge is that there was a white girl in the back. And when he was doing, the white girl started laughing.
Your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo,
You gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your fucking wedding.
we should fly her up, bro.
Weirdo. Hey, yo.
We should fly her up.
Guaranteed. Flued out. Flued out. You may kiss the bride. This dumb ass. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah. You making them dumb ass faces. We fucking help guys make money. We help guys get in shape. We help men improve. What the fuck are you dumbass niggas doing behind your shitty ass road shotgun mic?
Yo, chat, put one in chat if you agree with us.
Yo, real talk, man.
Look at the white girl.
I could tell you niggas stink from the fucking video I'm watching right now. Y'all be sweating in the fucking studio. Yo. And y'all standing mad awkwardly close to each other talking to that shitty ass mic. Hey, what you take on this Preach? I don't know. The fuck, man?
The fuck is this?
Clifford, bro.
Look at the white girl laughing. Shout out to the white girl. But whatever, that's in the past. Last night they had a stream. It was just the two of them, the Fresh and Fit guys. No drunk women in halter tops and tattoos arguing back and forth, waiting to get kicked out of their apartment. And they called it a meeting. They called it an emergency meeting. They wanted to discuss the possible demise of their channel. They were somber in that meeting because they realized that their channel had just been demonetized. Now, if you're not a content creator, you do not know the pain of having your channel's ability to earn money taken away. These were two young, hardworking men making millions, and it's all gone. This pain is enormous. The tall one even cried.
Saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro.
He would not wish this pain on anyone. Well, that's a lie. See, the trauma that Fresh and Fit is feeling right now, they tried to make other content creators feel that same trauma, that same pain just last year. How did they do that, you ask? Well, Fresh and Fit hired a $2 attorney and a 7-cent paralegal to spam out copyright strikes across all of the platform targeting certain content creators. Fresh and Fit wanted these content creators to lose their monetization. They wanted these content creators to lose their entire channel. They wanted me, the lead, to lose my channel.
Yep, and I mean that's crazy because and that's what happened. They tried to get these guys' channels deplatformed so they could lose money, but now Fresh and Fit is over there looking sad because they're losing money, and they was trying to figure out, you know, why, asking why, acting like they don't know why it happened. But I mean, we know why it happened, right? I mean, you can't, you know, be trying to get other people's channels taken down when now yours taken down. Now you want to ask the question why it happened. I mean, that's crazy, right? Let's get back to it.
Wanted me to feel that pain that they're crying about today. They hired that $2 attorney, and that $2 attorney put 10 copyright strikes against me. Let's take a look. This is what their attorney filed against me. Says, thank you for your submission. It is under review to ensure it's valid. Here is the information you filled out. Here we go. Here we go. Copyright owner name, Fresh and Fit. Now, you only need 3 to lose your channel. And this guy hit me with 10. Each one of those 10 was fraudulent, and it was against YouTube's terms of service. Now, I rarely use Fresh and Fit's content. When I did, it was always under fair use. So imagine this $2 attorney tries to attack me. It could be true that I use their content, but I use their content 18 for 20 seconds. But listen, if I use your content for 20 seconds, you better believe I'm using it under fair use. I'm a goddamn attorney. Are you kidding me? Oh, but YouTube already knew that.
Right, and the thing is, I mean, fair use is pretty simple. You know what I mean? Long as you alter it some type of way, you know what I'm saying, from the original form, like doing a reaction to it, you know, having your own commentary, using it for some type of educational or entertainment purpose, you know what I'm saying, as long as you ain't hijacking somebody's whole thing and throwing it up on your channel. So, you know what I'm saying, so fair use is pretty easy to do. So for them to throw out a 10 strikes for what do you say, a 10 second, 18 second thing that I mean, you know, that's ridiculous, it's stupid. But yeah, let's keep it moving.
Attorney was on some BS. We are concerned that some of the information in your takedown request may be fraudulent. Please understand that YouTube receives a large amount of fraudulent copyright takedown results. And we take this abuse of that process very seriously. YouTube sent me the entire email chain of the correspondence that the YouTube team had with Fresh and Fit's attorney and that 7-cent paralegal. Guys, when I woke up to this shit here, boy, I was on this shit on my phone like, oh my God. A nigga was scrolling, I was like, oh my God. The email chain showed that the YouTube team knew that those 10 copyright strikes against me were fraudulent. YouTube gave Fresh and Fit 7 days to apologize and retract each one of those 10 fraudulent copyright strikes against me. You may be able to avoid termination if you retract your takedown request. They said, take it back. If you want to avoid termination of your channel, take this shit back.
I didn't realize that when Fresh and Fit put out that live stream and said they were going to nuke our channel, they just ended up nuking their own. I don't know why Myron did this, but he decided to go on Sneako's live stream on Rumble.
Let's see if Pro Soul, you have to wear that too?
Yeah, of course. How am I going to break this down if I'm not in my proper attire as a race?
Bro.
All right, can you move over a little bit?
Okay, moving over.
Fucking change.
You see out of that, you fucking sand nigga?
But it's okay.
White supremacist sand nigga?
Shut up. Bro, you're the worst of the worst. You eat dogs and you kill people as a black guy. And an Asian.
Yeah, true.
From a monkey ranch,
Bro.
eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What?
See him build momentum. What the Yo, every time this thing, I got a problem with you. Imagine them. Yo, nigga looks like a monkey. Preacher's over there looking like Magilla Gorilla and Donkey Kong having a baby.
Like, Preacher like uses his head.
It licks it. Look yeah. No, reach, stop, reach, listen to me.
So yeah, as you can see, the antics of Fresh and Fit right now. I mean, like I said, it's not funny that they lost their channel, but I do see why. I do see why they were demonetized, because of what you just saw, right? Now, I understand, you know, if YouTubers beef back and forth, I mean, and do reactions to each other's, you know, content. That's what is there for to do. That's why we do it. But to go to that extreme, I mean, really, and then to try to issue strikes to other YouTubers because you don't like the fact that they did reactions to your videos. You know what I mean? It's stupid, right? So, you know, in the end, you can't be, like I said, you can't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because they were acting shocked that they were being demonetized, like they didn't know the reason why. But you see what you did. You got too cocky. You should have been demonetized a year ago when you threw out those fraudulent claims, but YouTube let you stay on the platform. And then now that you went and did something else stupid with this, you know, talking about Albert and Preach with the monkeys and the KKK and all this, you know, this so-called hate speech. So, I mean, that's what I think that's what YouTube is calling it. You know, he was doing some hate speech towards Albert and Preach. But anyway, you tried to dish it out, and now, you know what I'm saying? It's like that old saying, don't write a check that your ass can't cash, right? And that's what they did. They got too cocky, too arrogant, thought that they were safe because they didn't get demonetized last year with the fraudulent strikes. So then they just kept it rolling, kept pushing the envelope. And now this is what happened. So, I mean, y'all just tell me what y'all think about it. Drop some comments down below. Do you think that Fresh and Fit being demonetized was accurate, right? Do you think they deserved it after seeing all the things that they've done to content creators in the past, right? Like I said, they were trying to get other people's money taken away. Now their money is taken away. So, I mean, sometimes, you know, hey, you kind of got what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can put it. You got what you deserve. It's not funny. It's not, like I said, this is not something I'm doing to, you know, say, ah, ha, 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 look at what happened to y'all. But I mean, after looking and seeing what you did in the past, I can't blame YouTube for doing what they're doing. They got to protect their interests as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like O'Shea Duke Jackson pointed out, right? You guys are YouTubers. If anybody sees this, they're going to say Fresh and Fit YouTubers did this, this, and this, and it's going to make YouTube look bad, right? Even though they were on Rumble's platform, but Fresh and Fit are well-known YouTubers. It's like somebody in the NFL going out doing something, you know, horrendous and making the NFL look bad. Guess what the NFL go do? They go sideline your ass. They go, you know, do you like they did Colin Kaepernick, basically. You know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So you can't be representing this, go over here and act a fool, and then people see it and they can tell, okay, well, he's a part of this group over here, so it's going to make this whole group look bad. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make YouTube look bad by these YouTubers being on Rumble, acting and doing stupid stuff like this. So yeah, YouTube had to protect their interests. It made them look bad, so they had to do what they had to do. But you guys, drop comments down below. Tell me what you think about this. It's your boy Jay Larone. Y'all, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another, and I will holler at you in the next one. Peace out.